1. Outbreak of brain-eating amoeba, Naegleria fowleri. Kerala has reported 69 confirmed cases and 19 deaths from the rare amoeba infection. It enters the human body through the nose, usually via warm, fresh water, causing a condition called primary amoebic meningoencephalitis, PAM, which has a very high fatality rate. 2. Cases plea on electricity revenue gap rejected. The Appellate Tribunal for Electricity, APTEL, has rejected the Kerala State Electricity Regulatory Commission's request for a 7-year period to address the 6,645.13 crore revenue shortfall of the Kerala State Electricity Board, KSEB. The Supreme Court's order mandates that the gap must be closed by March 31, 2027. KSERC may approach the Supreme Court again. 3. Norca Care Insurance Scheme for Expatriates. The Kerala government is launching a scheme called Norca Care, aimed specifically at expatriates. It offers 5 lakh health insurance and 10 lakh accident coverage, with cashless treatment available at many hospitals in India, including Kerala, and planned expansion to GCC countries. The scheme will be officially launched on Kerala Piravi Day, November 1, 2025. 1. Kerala nets 7,288 crore in investment proposals at India-EU Blue Economy Conclave. At the Blue Tides 2025 conclave in Thiruvananthapuram, the state government secured investment proposals totaling around 7,288 crore from 28 investors. The Times of India. The focus is on fisheries and boosting India-EU collaboration, especially under Team Europe, in sectors like health, IT, and sustainable blue economy practices. 2. Huge mall, Unity Mall, to open in Thiruvananthapuram in Feb 2026. A major mall project, also called Ekta Mall, is coming up in Palappuram, Thiruvananthapuram. It will span 2.5 acres, with a built-up area of about 1.9 lakh square feet, cost 120 crore, and aim to promote GI-tagged and district-based products under the One District, One Product initiative. It will include retail stalls, multiplexes, event spaces, etc., and aims to be both a marketplace and cultural hub. 3. Kerala government allocates 100 crore to resolve hospital supply crisis. To address a critical shortage of supplies in government hospitals due to unpaid arrears to suppliers, the Kerala government has sanctioned 100 crore, 65 crore for GovT hospitals, through 35 crores for private ones. The issue has affected major medical colleges like those in Thiruvananthapuram and Kozhikode, with disruptions in surgeries and delays in procurement of essential equipment. 1. Collaboration with EU nations to tackle coastal erosion. At the Kerala EU Blue Economy Conclave, the French envoy emphasized that EU nations can help Kerala deal with challenges such as coastal erosion, extreme weather from climate change, etc. Proposals include resilient infrastructure, green harbors, shoreline management, and using AI in disaster and risk assessment. 2. Mohanlal to receive the Dadasaheb Phalke Award 2023. Malayalam film legend Mohanlal will be honored with India's highest film award, the Dadasaheb Phalke, for his over 4 decades of contribution to Indian cinema. 3. Probe finds organizer negligence in MLA Uma Thomas stage fall incident. An official investigation has concluded that negligence by the event organizers caused the stage fall in which MLA Uma Thomas was injured. The charges sheet names several individuals, including stage contractors and event companies. 1. CM Pinarayi Vijayan launches statewide development summit, accuses center of neglect. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan inaugurated a month-long development summit across all local bodies in Kerala. He claimed that the central government has been neglecting Kerala, even retaliatory in its dealings, but said the state will continue pushing for whatever is due. 2. Opposition criticism over global Ayyappa Sangamam event. A heated political controversy has emerged over the global Ayyappa Sangamam. The BJP says the event is illogical and politically motivated, especially inviting Yogi Adityanath, and argues many devotees stayed away. The CPIM defended the event, saying attendance exceeded expectations. 3. Health alert. Brain-eating amoeba risk and warning on freshwater usage. Amid rising cases of amoebic meningoencephalitis, brain-eating amoeba, in Kerala, MP Shashi Tharoor warned people against swimming in freshwater. Experts are highlighting the symptoms, the serious risk, and asking for public vigilance in avoiding exposure to unsafe water bodies. 1. Kerala rejects UGC draft framework. The state government has officially rejected the University Grants Commission's draft framework for undergraduate education, saying it undermines university autonomy and pushes an ideological agenda. 2. 600 new MBBS seats approved. The Kerala University of Health Sciences has sanctioned 600 additional MBBS seats for the 2025-26 academic year, raising the total number in the state to 5,155. 3. Operation Numcor seizes luxury cars. In a crackdown on vehicle smuggling, the Kochi Customs Commissionerate launched Operation Numcor and seized 36 high-end cars, including one registered to actor Dulquer Salman. 1. Kerala government moves to make timely public services a legal right. The state cabinet has approved a draft Kerala Right to Public Service Bill 2024, which aims to replace the 2012 Act. Under the new proposal, eligible citizens get a legal entitlement to public services within stipulated timeframes. Delays or negligence would incur penalties, 1,000 to 15,000, and officials would face accountability mechanisms. Number 2. Draft University Bill proposed to limit VC autonomy. The Kerala government has pushed a draft amendment to various university acts to reduce the autonomy of vice chancellors, VCs. The bill proposes that a VC must call a syndicate meeting within a week if requested by 1/3 of members, among other checks. Critics warn this could allow political interference in academic governance. Number 3. Tender process completed for Palakkad Smart City project. Kerala has finished the tendering process for the Palakkad Smart City infrastructure development, making it the first state among its smart cities under the Industrial Corridor Initiative to finalize such a contract. Schools and colleges in Thiruvananthapuram closed due to heavy rains. Ongoing heavy downpours across Kerala prompted authorities to declare a holiday for all educational institutions in Thiruvananthapuram. The India Meteorological Department, IMD, has issued alerts in multiple districts warning of continued rainfall and related risks, such as flooding, landslides, and waterlogging. 2. State launches high-tech manufacturing framework. Kerala's Industries Minister P. Rajiv unveiled a new framework aimed at positioning the state as a central hub for high-tech manufacturing, research and development, testing, inspection, and certification services. The initiative is part of a push toward a knowledge economy and to attract investments in smart manufacturing. Room 3. Kerala DGP proposes 31 new forensic lab posts amid rising NDPS and POSO cases. To address delays in scientific investigations, the Kerala Director General of Police urged the creation of 31 additional scientific officer positions in the state's forensic labs. The surge in NDPS, narcotic, and POSO child protection cases has overwhelmed existing capacity. Huge backlog of POSO cases in Kerala due to forensic delays. Kerala has about 6,522 pending POSO, protection of children from sexual offenses cases, and a major factor is the delay in forensic processing. Thiruvananthapuram leads with 1,370 cases. The backlog is delaying justice for many victims. Number 2. Kerala High Court orders notification of snakebite envenoming under Public Health Act. The High Court has directed the state government to make snakebite envenoming a notifiable disease under the Kerala Public Health Act within 2 months. The court emphasized ensuring consistent anti-venom supply, better data collection, and clear institutional accountability, especially in rural areas. 3. BSNL Kerala achieves 98% 4G coverage. 5G rollout planned by year-end. BSNL says 98% of Kerala now has 4G coverage using indigenous technology. The operator also plans to launch 5G services in Kerala by end 2025. 1 KEB begins replacement of aging pipelines in Thiruvananthapuram. To address water shortages and frequent leaks, the Kerala Water Authority has started replacing old pipelines along an 11-kilometer stretch from Perakada to Manvilla. About 40% of the city's water is reportedly lost through leakage over time. 2. Revised 531.76 crore sanction for Vatirkavu Junction upgrade. The state government has approved a revised administrative sanction of 531.76 crore for the Vatiravangshan development project in Thiruvananthapuram. The plan aims to ease traffic and enhance connectivity via multiple new stretches. 3. High Court forms panel to examine sewage and pollution in Kochi. The Kerala High Court has constituted a study group including officials from the local self-government department, Kerala Water Authority, and environmental regulators to address sewage issues in Kochi. especially untreated waste entering canals like Thavara Perindor. One Kerala Assembly passes unanimous resolution against ECI's SIR. The Kerala Legislative Assembly unanimously adopted a resolution opposing the Election Commission's plan for a special intensive revision (SIR) of the voters' list in the state. The government and opposition expressed concern that the rushed revision could lead to exclusion of voters and misuse, and called for the process to be handled transparently. Number 2. FIR registered against BJP spokesperson over threat to Rahul Gandhi. Following reported remarks by BJP Kerala spokesman Printu Mahadevan that Rahul Gandhi will be shot in the chest, Kerala police have filed an FIR against him under relevant provisions of law. The case was registered after complaints from the Congress Party. 3. Forest Department launches campaign to curb human-animal conflict. The Kerala Forest Department has begun a 3-phase campaign at the local body level aimed at mitigating rising human-animal conflicts. The strategy includes public hearings, complaint help desks, use of AI monitoring, electric fencing, and compensation or culling measures in hotspots. Kerala begins land pooling for 300-acre tech township in Kochi. The state government has initiated a land pooling scheme for a major new tech township project on the outskirts of Kochi. Landowners contributing property will receive plots in Phase 3 of InfoPark as compensation. This development is part of Kerala's drive to boost its IT infrastructure and attract investment. The 2. Kerala Police launched training to tackle CSAM child sexual abuse material cases at the Kerala Police Academy in Thrissur. A training program has started from 29th of Sept to 9th of Oct to equip officers with technical, psychological, and practical skills for handling cybercrimes involving children. The initiative is connected with the upcoming UpCon International Conference. 3. Assembly chaos over Speaker rejecting debate on threat to Rahul Gandhi. The Kerala Legislative Assembly was adjourned after the opposition protest erupted over Speaker A.N. Shamsir's refusal to allow an immediate debate on a death threat made against Rahul Gandhi. The Speaker characterized the issue as trivial, prompting uproar and walkouts.